Hi, thank you for tuning in again. This is the vlog and we are in Iceland.
It's like, I'm a trash monster. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah.
I shouldn't act like I'm the main character. I am.
Woo! Northern Lights hunting! Woo! All right, we're on our way to Iceland. Tony, our designated driver for today. Say hi.
We spent a couple hours at the business lounge and had small snacks there, charcuterie board, and I got to work on my notes while we were waiting. So we're at a hotel now. This is the Marriott courtyard right next to the airport. It was only a few minutes drive to get here. After the flight, we're starving. I got a Icelandic trout salad, and it was probably the best salad I've had.
I had a smoked salmon bagel. The salmon itself, it was absolutely fresh. It was cold, chill, and delicious.
But we're gonna have an early morning tomorrow because we're meeting Marody back at the airport. She lands at 6:30, but she's telling me she could be a little bit late. So we're planning to be at the airport around 7:30, probably the latest.
All right, we're gonna call it a night. See you guys tomorrow at the airport. Good night. We are on the road to Reykjavik, and it's about a 45-minute bus ride. Let's try to take my nap. It's 8:24 a.m. Local time, which is probably 4 o'clock New York time, Boston time. I'm tired. We just made it to Reykjavik and we're checking into our second hotel. has the time of day to read all these books?
I do.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Alright, so we just finished checking into our hotel.
We're walking to Loki.
Cafe Loki.
Cafe Loki. Where you get some classic Icelandic food.
Breakfast.
Let's go inside. Marody had bagel with ham, cheese, eggs, dressing, and greens. Mardy had a bagel with smoked trout and cottage cheese and greens. I had an Icelandic plate door with rye bread slice with mashed fish and smoked trout, flat bread with sheephead jelly, mashed turnip, and bean salad.
Oh, thank you.
We then spent time at Reykjavik's most famous and tallest church, Hallgrímskirkja. I think that's the closest I can pronounce it. And it was located right across the street from a cafe. Alright, we're going inside the church. This is actually pretty cool. It reminds me of the scene in Thor Ragnarok. We then went in search of the famous Rainbow Road and explored the shops.
Oh my god. Sunny.
That's awesome.
How can we not, honey?
Fitting for
Oh, that's nice.
our theme.
What is that? Oh, that's so cute.
Marty and I are waiting out here on the Rainbow Road. Erickson is like Mr. Artsy, and he's like in here.
All right, so I made it into a gallery.
Marty, why aren't you in there too?
Oh, because that's not my thing.
Not mine per se either,
And some of the art here is amazing, it's fabulous.
but we're content standing.
Take a look at some of these.
It's actually not that like cold here. I was gonna say it's not that hot, but no, it's not that cold.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So we made it to the Icelandic Paleological Museum. As you can see.
Good luck.
And yeah, boom, baba boom. This is like a taller. This looks more like a pencil, but look at the veins on it.
We then went to Reykjavik street food for lunch.
I got my soup during this cold weather, and it's like hitting the spot. It's nice and warm with like lobster chunks.
This is one of the famous monuments in Reykjavik called the Sun Voyager. I want to also take the time to admire all the street art here in Reykjavik City.
We're gonna try some escargot. It's snails. Let's see if I can take this out with us. It actually looks pretty good. You ready? A lot of butter. Wow, this is really good. All right, this is my second night, Marody's first night, and this is our first attempt to try and get the Northern Lights in photo. I got my DSLR. Marody got her Sony mirrorless. I got my little tripod. She got her tripod. We're ready. We're gonna go hunting for some Northern Lights. Honey, you ready?
Yeah, I didn't bring anything, so I'm just gonna try.
She got an iPhone. It should be good. I got my backpack. I got a jacket.
Got my jacket, I got my backpack.
We're gonna go Northern Lights hunting.
Woo! Northern Lights hunting. Woo! Marty follows this group on Facebook that takes photos of Northern Lights, and a woman posted a Northern Light photo from Reykjavik. Just about what, 45 minutes ago?
Less than that.
About 30 minutes ago?
Yeah.
We made out here by the water, and we did see the Northern Lights, and it's exciting, and Marty's going ahead to try to take more pictures of it. I got it on the DSLR camera, and it's not a lot, but you can see a little bit right here. You should see it better with the camera, but not with the iPhone, but it's peeking right there. You really can't capture on the camera too well, but we're here. See if there's any more else in the sky.
For our first night, we did it. We caught some rays.
We found some of the Northern Lights.
Yeah. It's very exciting, but it's not enough yet for me personally.
Yeah.
I need more, but it's a good start.
It's a little tease.
Yeah,
It was
it's
a-
good start.
It was a tease, a little faint. We're gonna throw in some videos of it right now. Boom.
Boom.
Oh yeah. You
I think it's actually pretty sweet.
can see it.
We caught it on our first attempt.
I'm not good at
We checked off another bucket list. We got one more left. Marty and I gotta go bungee jumping.
bungee jumping. Oh, they are. I was like, bungee jumping.
Later that night, Susan arrived. It was pretty late, so we called it a night and got ready for the next day.
Alright, good morning. Good morning. Today is the first day of our tour, and we're waiting for the bus. We're outside the church. We're getting picked up. Hopefully this is the our bus. Quick stop to look at some trouts. He's trying to find some trouts for us. Let's see if we can find some trouts in the water. Any trouts in here?
I see it waving a little bit.
Oh, I see it right there. Trout's just chilling.
This is the very beginning of our tour, and we're super excited to see what's ahead of us.
Alright, so we're at a spot with cracks in the earth caused by a stretch of tectonic plates. They're shifting every day, every time. You see a rip and a tear in the earth because of the moving plates.
It's the Fields of Parliament. So we made it to one of the waterfalls on our tour. I don't know which one this is because I wasn't listening. I slept all the way here. But it is, the Gullfoss Waterfall. Susan and I walked all the way up here. I don't know where Marody and Erickson is, but here's the view.
We actually went to the second level thinking Marody was up there, but she wasn't, and we actually got some good views.
Don't hurt yourself, Holmes.
Okay. Got it. You're fine honking out.
Our next stop was Strokkur Geyser. It is one of the main attractions in Iceland. Today it is estimated that there are between 20 and 29 active geysers in Iceland in over 38 locations.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
This is currently the tallest geyser with eruptions up to 40 meters in height. Our next stop was Snaefellsnes Waterfall. It is located in the south region of the Ring Road. The falling water have carved out a shallow cave behind itself. This allows plenty of room to walk behind. A few minutes from here is Gullfoss. This waterfall was in the second Thor movie. It appeared in the series Vikings and also Game of Thrones. Our next stop is a beach that I cannot pronounce. I'll leave it on the screen so you can give it a try. This beach is made up of volcanic black sand with an amazing cliff formation. This inspired the creation of Reykjavik's most famous church. We then checked into our hotel for the night. This hotel was owned by our tour company and was part of our tour package. We went out to take some photographs of the northern lights, but was only able to capture a few images because it was too cloudy.
How's the dog?
So cute.
The next day we took a few stops as we headed to the ice cave. We stopped by Dimond Beach, which is a 4 hours and 45-minute drive from Reykjavik. It is located in the southeast region of Iceland.
We made it to Dimond Beach, and there's supposed to be like a lot of ice. Huge ice chunks of ice cube here, ice chunks, but there aren't.
Which is supposed to be full of ice along the sand. But somehow there wasn't any. All of the ice must have drifted into the ocean. This is what we have left. The one thing you must try is the Icelandic hot dogs.
Cracked onions, raw onions, ketchup, and mustard, and their special sauce like that.
How's it?
Good.
Yeah?
Onion.
Delicious.
The crispy onion in that? Oh man.
Yeah, the texture.
I never had crispy onion in this before.
Alrighty, so we are gonna see some whales. Oh no!
Oh.
This is not a whale tour. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. So I thought we were going to see some whales. Okay, okay.
This is my favorite part of the tour. It's the ice cave.
What are we gonna do? Oh, yes. Ice cave stuff. Yeah. Okay.
One of the reasons to visit Iceland in the winter are their ice caves. It's one of their most impressive natural wonders. It's created when glacial rivers retracts and freezes during the winter.
This is awesome. Hi.
Susan, how was this for you?
It was good, very good.
Yeah,
It's a good experience, very cool, very serene. It's so frightening that it's melting so quickly lately.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm anticipating on how it'll look like next year. Also a little bit worried. We don't have to go into politics and global warming, but I'll send it there. So thank you for asking.
Of course.
We then checked into our hotel, which was part of our tour package. And we pretty much had the best view out of any place we stayed. Let's take a look at it. That night, we went out to take some photos of the Northern Lights. Here are the pictures. The next morning, our tour guide brought us back to Dimond Beach. This time around, icebergs were all along the black sanded beach. This was 1,000,000 times more extraordinary than yesterday. Vok Baths is our next stop. It is located on the eastern side of Iceland. At Vok Baths, you will find 3 geothermic pools. 2 of them are floating on a lake. After getting nice and toasty in the geothermic pool, Susan and I jumped into the lake.
Don't work well because it's so dark.
Ooh, it's too cold.
I was freezing my butt off, but Susan, she didn't think it was too bad.
I love her.
Tonight is Halloween night, and we got one of the most creepiest room at the hotel. This is the hallway first. I want to show you this. All right, I'm gonna bring you guys into the room. Right here.
This is the most creepiest room I've ever been in.
What a
I know.
room to have. You guys should check out our room upstairs. Like
In the hallway.
Oh, yeah, I will record it.
Oh, you need to also get the stairs.
Yes, temporary hazard.
Oh, look at this old school radio. Those old school mittens. Just kidding. Have you guys catch this? I can't tell if you guys can see this in the camera. It's like green, but it's like creepy 1950s green. I love it. Awesome. Oh, hell no. Like this ain't a creepy picture. Dude, people pay for this for Halloween. We didn't even plan this.
Oh my god, are you the cutest?
Soon it was dinner time. We ate family style with some of the members from our tour. We had savory roasted lamb chops with baked potatoes.
So it's Halloween and we're celebrating it with our Trolls headband, as you can tell. And some Icelandic glacial cream premium liqueur called Jokla. I don't know how it's pronounced, but yeah. And then we've got this headband and this headband. And you already saw Ericsson's and mine. Yeah.
I will put this in my coffee.
Oh yeah, totally.
I will put this in my coffee.
Totally tastes like Bailey's.
We also had a photo shoot afterwards. We didn't know where we were going with this. It was a blend of creativity, thanks to Marody and the group. We came with these photos and it works. Today's Halloween and we wanted to celebrate. Yeah, is that the pool? That's the pool. It's a heated pool. Wow. And this is the bathroom. You can go inside. Let's go inside. This is probably a shower. Yeah, so is this the sauna? Our next stop is Stuðlago Canyon. It is located on the eastern side of Iceland. This site was once considered dangerous due to its great volumes of water and its river stretching 90 miles long. A hydroelectric plant was created nearby using the river's energy, which now decreased the river's strength. Now that the water is calm, it leaves behind this natural beauty. After hours of being on the road, we finally settled down at a restaurant for some lunch. And we were in the middle of nowhere. Well, we were somewhere, but the only thing that was around us were mountains and roads. The amazing thing about Iceland is that it's beautiful wherever you look. Right now we're on our way to see a huge waterfall.
All right, we're here at 7 o'clock news with Marody. She's over here jogging outside.
This is the perfect weather for jogging. The ground is gritty and it's nice, cool, brisk weather.
Don't you think you might slip with the snow?
No,
Why?
this is the this is the perfect, I can't even think of what the word is.
Condition?
Condition.
So Marody right now is reenacting a interview that happened on a news channel where a woman was running during a snowstorm, or it was snowing outside, and she was saying that it was such a perfect condition to go running.
It's the perfect texture for running, very low impact on its dry snow so your feet don't get wet.
And as soon as the cameraman was recording her, she fell and busted her ass.
And running, sledding, just enjoying it. One thing, oops, that could happen, unfortunately. Looks like Chelsea's okay. You okay? Yes, okay.
And she just went right along and kept running and running. So Marody right now is just reenacting that.
And the Oscar goes
A picture or video?
So we made it to this place. Do you remember what it's called?
I have a picture of it.
And there's lots of like rocks and whatnot piled up, and there's like sulfur smoke coming up. So if you know what sulfur smells like, you know that it smells wonderful, just like beautiful poopy farty smell. There's like so many of these like little thingies. They're not little, they're like this. And
Our driver said this was from the Game of Thrones. It was in one of the scenes.
yeah, so you know, we're at a famous spot right now.
Our driver also mentioned to not get any of this clay. This over here is called Clay Mountain, and we don't want any of this clay on our shoes or our sneakers.
Yeah, apparently it will like stain your shoes. Exxon was like, oh, it'll be a nice like little souvenir to take back to home.
Not the smell.
Yeah, not the not the smell.
We continue our journey across the Ring Road of Iceland. This moment brought us to more fast-moving rivers and beautiful waterfalls.
Hi guys. I don't know what to talk about. How's the trip?
The trip is good so far. We've had some, you know, personality clashes with other members in the tour.
We're getting in a fight, her and I.
No, but it's totally fine. Today is, I feel like, the coldest day because it's like snow around here. The other spots, there hasn't been snow, so I'm a little bit more cold.
Anyway, in this street there are many houses that are more than 100 years old.
Later that evening, we settled in a town up north called Akureyri.
We're making our way to dinner right now, and we just like walked past this like cute area. Well, it's not cute. I mean, it's fine. It's not cute. But anyway, oh my god, that is huge. Look how big that one is. That's like a huge a huge duck. I've never seen something that big. But there's like a whole bunch of them just floating around, chilling, and it's pretty cold. I didn't realize they were like cold animals. This is the cutest town ever. We're just walking and we're finding all these like cute little things.
We took a walk downtown to their shopping center. Along the way, we found some weird, mysterious pieces of art hanging from light poles. We wonder what these things are.
This is trash.
I think it is a trash bin.
Oh!
Okay. Trash.
Oh!
I thought you meant like this is a piece of trash. And I'm like, damn girl!
I meant this is a trash.
Yeah.
And I think it's like, I'm the trash monster.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
get it.
cute!
The little chicken.
Aww.
We went to Rub 23 for dinner. It is a fish, meat, and sushi restaurant. I started the night with an espresso martini. Then the entire group orders something from the sushi section. I order a sushi pizza. It is a Rub 23 original with artichoke, chili mayo, unagi sauce, and spring onion. Marty ordered a chirachi sushi bowl. It is a bowl of rice topped with salmon, Arctic char, scallops, and tuna.
Don't get dizzy.
We spent the rest of the evening exploring the downtown area and having fun.
Iceland, baby. Woo!
That was so anticlimactic. How was that? How was that? Was it scary?
As long as they bust my ass like the cop in Boston.
Oh man.
That was pretty fun. That. Woo! You stuck. You're not heavy enough.
I'm not going!
You're too light, honey.
So we've been walking around. Whoa, it's dark. And we've been finding these like creature thingies. And Marty figured it out, and they're like trash can wrappers, if that's the right word for it. But they're like very artistic, and we've seen 3 so far. This one's the cutest.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
So cute. Yum, 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 yum. So we're hanging out in my hotel room right now. So at this hotel, they will call you if they see the northern lights. Like they have their night shift worker will walk out like every 15 minutes or something like that. And if they see it, you can put your name on a list and they'll call you. So anyway, we're just hanging out, and Erickson is making animal towels. Did you? What is that supposed to be? A snake?
I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. So he's working on it. We'll come back and check and see.
Why are you giggling?
There. That's an elephant right there. He wouldn't let us look at him while he was making it because it's trade secrets apparently. But
Also, don't look at his butt crack.
Yeah.
Butt crack, don't
Yes, butt crack. Don't look. But that's your elephant right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Right now we're getting bundled up to go whale watching. You can tell how cold it is outside by the number of layers we have on. Underneath my red jumpsuit that you see right there, I have a jacket, a base layer, and a mid layer.
Alright, getting on the boat for the whale watching. Got a crew behind us. Let's do this.
Our tour guide recommended us to be in the front of the boat and hold our position because that's the best spot. And the woman you see in front of us, she's trying to hold down the fort and try to walk ahead of me, but she zigged when she could have zagged, and I went to the front and took the spot.
Should we go to the front? Oh, sweet.
And held it down for my team. After an hour of whale watching, we came down for some coffee and some pastries.
Okay, this is Marty's outfit of the day.
Okay, outfit of the day.
You stole my outfit.
Marty goes first. You're next.
Okay, I have my wool
I'm here to check out my. What's that? My fit.
Your fit.
My fit. All right. We got the Solomon shoes on the bottom, waterproof. Had it for about 5 years, so it's actually still waterproof, water resistant, whatever you want to call it. We got some nice regular Under Armour socks. We got the Under Armour underwear underneath. It's a legging. You know, guys wear leggings. True men wear leggings. We got some snow pants underneath. You can't see it. I'm also going commando. I'm not wearing any other, underwear because the.
Stop.
Leggings
We don't need to know that.
That's for my wife. So she can record this. So watch it later.
Yes, your wife can know that. The public doesn't need to know that.
I got the Under Armour inside, the tight Under Armour base layer. I got the mid layer, the Under Armour stormwear too.
Okay.
And I got the Under Armour jacket. It's a water resistant with the snow skirt in case you fall.
Are you trying to get a sponsor?
Anyways, I got the jumpsuit here. I forgot what it's called.
You're looking at his backpack.
And we got the North Face gloves right here. This is my snowboarding gloves. I felt like it's necessary for this trip. If it can handle the mountain, it can handle Iceland.
Where's your hat from?
My hat is Campbell Fresh. I bought it probably in like 2011 or something like that during the summer. And I had it for that long.
All right. That's it. Okay.
This is my fit term because Erickson took like forever. We've got our, what are these?
Columbia. Yes.
And then these are Icelandic gloves that I bought from the shop earlier.
Oh,
They've been
yeah.
keeping my fingers toasty and warm.
Yeah.
And then I've got my smart wool hat.
Mm-hmm.
And then inside is my jacket and stuff. But, oh. Super cute red jumpsuit because, energy.
That's all. Yeah.
We all did our outfit check.
Yeah. Can you describe what you're wearing?
This red jumpsuit that I got from Arctic Sea Tours.
Okay.
These beautiful glove liners. This grayish hat with a little pom-pom on top. Also wearing my little balaclava here. Got some amazing hiking boots underneath. Yeah! Jacket. That's a bluish gray in color with a little bit of a green lining, green lining.
Okay.
And then there's a black Under Armour kind of layer here.
Okay.
I don't think I'm going to take it off my pants, so I think we're good.
Awesome.
It usually spins 3 times for some reason.
Here we are checking into our hotel. It was at this hotel where we took the best photos of the Northern Lights. Here are the beautiful photos from Marody's collection. The next morning, we went out to visit Grábrók crater. It is one of 3 series of volcanoes. Grábrók crater is located on the west part of Iceland. It erupted 3,400 years ago and has been protected as a nature preserve since 1962.
Hi! Welcome to today's weather! It's freaking windy! How windy is it up here? Woo! Woo!
Our next stop is a natural geothermic hot spring. I cannot pronounce the name, so I'm just going to leave the name right below. This hot spring is piped out into 2 towns and is used for heating up their homes. The furthest town, called Borgarnes, is 40 miles away.
Hot rock?
Oh, yeah.
This was actually our last day with Sindri. He is by far the best tour guide you can get in Iceland. The amount of knowledge that he brings to each stop is unmatched. He tells it in a way where it's super calming to the ears.
For a 1,000-year-old pool, it's a lovely pool, but this is very weak, as you can see. It just breaks easily. And well, this is basalt from a nearby mountain, and so all the walls.
Our next stop is visiting an Icelandic horse farm. These horses are super spectacular because while other horses has 4 gaits, the Icelandic horse breed has 5. The 5th gait is super steady where the riders are not bouncing around.
You got another one with this one? Yeah? Yeah.
He's been lucky. Everybody's pet feeding him.
Once an Icelandic horse leaves the country, it can never ever return. This is to stop any new diseases that may affect the horses here.
This is really special.
This has to be one of Marody's favorite highlights of the trip. You can see her getting close to them, petting them, feeding them. She had a blast.
Why are you going so low?
I guess I'm scared.
However, no animal in the world will beat the bond of her and Teddy. After a few incredible days with our tour guide Sindri, we finally said our goodbyes. He dropped us off at our hotel in a very cute town. Marody and I went out for a walk during golden hour and took these beautiful photos. We also found these colorful rainbow steps. We then settled for a restaurant nearby our hotel. I had a lamb steak burger. It is marinated lamb patties with blue cheese dressing, pickled red onions, and topped with a salad, with fries on the side. Marody had their special grilled lamb chops.
It smells good.
Yeah, that salad looks great. It's the first time I've seen like nuts in Iceland.
Because we have this saying in Iceland that if you don't like the weather, just wait 5 minutes. It might get worse.
The next morning, we got picked up by another tour guide. This is the area of Iceland that we're going to explore today. It is called the Snaefellsnes Peninsula. Our first stop is the beach, and in the ocean you can see some seals.
And all the cliffs, and I just want to chill here and stand and sit and act like I'm the main character like the whole day. This is Susan said I should be more positive. I shouldn't act like I'm the main character. I am the main character.
We are now on our way to Reykjavik Black Sand Beach. To get there, we have to walk past these impressive rock walls.
I am like the worst at like telling where we are right now, but we're somewhere and this place looks like a movie set, part of like Lord of the Rings or Games of Thrones. It's amazing.
Oh, puppy!
Reykjavik Beach used to be an important fishing center in the years of 1650 through 1950. Today, you can still see the ruins from these prosperous days. Our last and final stop is Kirchhoffel Mountain. This is also in the HBO series Game of Thrones. They call it Arrowhead Mountain.
So we made it back to Reykjavik and now we are getting hot dogs because that is what we've been craving ever since we've gotten here.
I think the good thing about this hot dog is the texture. It's like this soft and crunchy, and it works. They have raw onion and fried onion inside the hot dog bun. I think it just came out really delicious. It's just a simple steamed hot dog, not grilled, not fried or pan fried, it's just steamed, and it was perfect.
For our last night in Iceland, we booked a midnight Northern Lights hunting bus tour. This is where the driver will move and drive to find the best spots to see the Northern Lights based on the weather, clouds, and wind direction.
We're out here chasing the Northern Lights and we just got snacks and energy, some hot chocolate soon.
Well, chasing Northern Lights.
Erickson said he was feeling a little tired and I was like, it's only midnight. Energy. Yeah. Hot chocolate.
Yes, it's a shot.
I can't, it's too hot.
Marody was able to capture these images as a video. You can really see the Northern Lights dancing. It's quite remarkable. The next morning, we went straight to the Blue Lagoon.
Hi.
We were all tired from last night's hunting of the Northern Lights.
Alright, I'm outside here at the Blue Lagoon, and we're waiting for the girls. And we got all the other fellas out here waiting for their girls. So we're just gonna wait. This is the entrance.
The Blue Lagoon is named one of 25 wonders of the world by National Geographic in 2012.
I'm a troll.
Throw on the bridge? Get on here.
It is honored by its unique geothermic seawater. Found nowhere else on Earth, this renowned resource is rich with silica, algae, and minerals, the elements that gives the lagoon its skin-nourishing powers.
What we got? What you got there?
Green drink. Green drink. Right here is nice and hot.
What's your drink?
Fresita.
Persita. How is it?
Good.
We then swam over to the bar to grab ourselves a silica mud mask. We couldn't help ourselves and began acting silly.
I don't know what I'm doing.
This is where our trip comes to an end. Susan's staying for another day. But Marody, Marty, and I were taking the bus straight to the airport. Iceland is a trip that we will all remember. I had a blast traveling there with my wife Marty and her two friends Marody and Susan. We took a week traveling the Ring Road of Iceland, and it was everything and more than we had expected. We saw what the country was all about. The people there hold value to their traditions, from preserving their culture to protecting their horse. We ate their food, from their fresh fish to their many recipes of cooking free-roaming lamb. It was simply amazing. The landscape was beautiful. We saw rivers that carve into cliffs, TV-famous waterfalls, ice caves, hot geothermic lagoons, erupted volcanoes, mountains, black sand beaches, and the most breathtaking of them all, the northern lights, in which they call it the aurora borealis. The memories here will be something that we'll all cherish forever. Thank you, Iceland, for having us.